Long time no see. What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Fuck.
What? What was that from? God damn it, Chris. You're the worst.
I know.
Anyway, how's it going, everybody? We are back after taking a month off. I'm gonna fucking kill you. So, Des.
Yeah.
So why did we have to take a month off?
I thought it was best for all of our mental health if we just took some time off, to ourselves, replenish the hydration that we're all lacking.
Oh, yeah.
Sleep that we need.
A whole month for that.
Uh-huh.
So what's the real reason?
Yeah, I decided to shatter my ankle.
I want to act surprised, but I'm not.
Right, yeah. So, I mean, some of the listeners may know that Alex used to go rock climbing quite a bit. He started back up recently. I decided to go with him. It was my second time, and I pushed myself to do a route that I was not ready to do, and on the way down, my arms didn't want to work anymore. I fell, apparently forgot how you're supposed to fall, tried to land on my feet, and just heard a bunch of popping, and my left ankle just decided to break in multiple places and be dislocated, so that was fun.
Way to go.
Yeah, I had to have surgery. Still in the process of healing, but I have quite a few metal screws right now on my leg.
That's fun.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm doing great.
How's the recording situation right now for you? Is it uncomfortable?
Well, yeah, I mean, I can't have my foot elevated when we're recording this because I'm at a desk. And I have some pain right now, feeling some thumping, and I feel my foot swelling, so it's fine. I'll survive.
Just raise your foot up.
I have no way of doing that. Yeah,
you do.
Okay, well, no, I don't. I know what I'm working with. But yeah, anyway, there's that.
Okay, I should not have clicked that button. I don't know what okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, okay.
Oh no, what did you do?
I thought I messed up.
Delete.
Yeah.
Is everyone else intact? How was your month?
Let's see. I did nothing. I did finish
You did something.
Did I?
I don't know, but you did something.
Okay. Well, I did watch House of the Dragon, which has been very good. Or was very good. Season 1, would recommend. Even if you watched all the way through Game of Thrones and thought the last couple seasons were trash, I still recommend House of the Dragon.
Nice.
What's it about?
It's about a house and a... No, it's about...
Made of dragons.
So, did you watch any of Game of Thrones?
Oh yeah, everything except for the last season.
Okay. Do you know Daenerys?
Yes.
Well, it's about her ancestors. 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones, I think. I think it's 200. So, it's pretty interesting. I liked it.
Good. Alex, what did you do?
You didn't shatter your ankle.
Did not. Didn't get to finish climbing that day.
It was real early in the session.
Way to go, Des.
I know.
Haven't been back since because I have been a butler and a maid and a chef and all of the things.
Let me real quick.
In the world.
Let me real quick just explain to those who may not know. We are currently residing in a bi-level house. So We are stationed in the basement, and there are 2 sets of stairs to get to any other part of the house. So me trying to do that right now, it
Just
looks
get an
like...
elevator.
Okay, that's the easier option.
The most practical suggestion I've heard.
I
No,
mean,
get
when
one of those seats that you like
Well, when I want
that old
to,
people use.
I'll be upstairs in an hour.
if I want to do anything like, go upstairs and get a shower, I have to crawl up and down the stairs. So, yeah. So Alex has, not reluctantly, but he has helped because I have no other choice.
So that's been my month.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't envy you. Chris, what did you do in the past month?
Usual, just farm work and stuff. But we did shoot the teaser trailer for our next film. So,
Ooh,
super
nice.
excited about that. Yes.
very nice. Oh, puppy.
So, I got to play a very interesting role.
Ooh.
I got to be dead.
Nice.
So, yeah. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun. We went down to Bobby Mackey's in Kentucky, and that's where we shot it.
Oh, nice. Did you get haunted?
No, we didn't. But I know the guy, the grandson.
That haunts people?
Yeah. He said, anytime I want to come by, he'll haunt
Was
anybody.
he a nice spirit?
He really was. He said it's all just a front, trying to drive business there. He doesn't like to scare people, but that's how he makes the bills paid. So.
I get it.
Yeah. So yeah, that was
For
my,
those who,
month.
for anybody who doesn't know, Bobby Mackey's is like a super famous haunted bar. It was like featured on like the Ghost Adventures. It was like the first episode, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and so the Bobby Mackey's, his grandson, is who we were helping shoot the film with. So that's how we secured that location.
Oh,
So,
very
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, he said anytime we want to come back, he'll do a little haunted tour for us, and we get to check out some of the rooms that aren't really accessible to the public. So
Nice.
y'all can come with
Like
me
the
sometime.
bathroom?
Yeah, the special bathroom, the one that has no flusher on it. Truly haunted.
Nice.
All right, you guys ready to get back into some Delta Green?
Yeah, I don't know what the
I'm
hell's going
too
on.
scared from this bar story. I
There's
think
flushless
I'm at
toilets,
my
man.
breaking point.
Oh no! All right, give him some kind of ailment.
So it has been a month, so forgive us if we're forgetting some things, but last time, if I remember correctly, you guys, I think the first thing that happened was you found your destroyed vehicle.
Yeah.
After a thing destroyed it. You went to the Devil's Chair, sat there for a while, found a park ranger walked by. You found a kid who looks like Brandon McGill, who you were sent to find. And then we ended the episode with another park ranger on an ATV type vehicle driving by, and you heard his radio going off. I think one of you may have rolled it was probably Chris, rolled a pretty good roll and was able to hear screaming and yells for help.
Help! Come back!
On the radio.
Yeah. And
so, yes.
I have a quick question. What time was it, Kevin, when we ended that episode?
You said it earlier, and I already forgot. It was 4:35.
Sounds right.
4:45 to 5 o'clock.
I was close. So that is your situation as this ATV is driving off in the distance towards the trailhead station. You now have this kid. What do you do?
Can we real quick be clear, was Chris's character the only one that actually heard that, or did we all?
I don't remember. So I'm going to say whatever's easiest. Probably that everybody. Yeah, we'll just say everyone heard this, just because it's easier.
And also, we probably think Chris is like hearing things anyway.
That's true. Not Chris.
Yeah, he
I
went
did.
crazy for a little bit. So I give panicked looks at my two friends, and then to the child, and then back to my two friends.
Lisa, we need to get back there now. They are panicking, screaming. We have no time.
Yeah.
Are we sure that we want to run towards the screaming?
Look, we are here to help cover these up for Delta Green, and we have to save those people. We have to be there if we're going to have any chance of keeping a lead on this.
Look, I'm reluctant to say it, but I think you might be right. We came out here to figure out what was going on, and right now, it seems like there's a hell of a lot going on at the station.
Well, I'm not thrilled about this. But if we could get this job over with, then we could get the hell out of here.
Yes, we have been sitting around here for hours. We finally had a child here with us. Now we need to get back to the station. Trust me, I will protect you all.
Do you need a reminder on what your actual mission is?
No.
I don't, because I wrote it down.
Oh, you guys with your notes and stuff.
We're note boys now.
Yeah, got that.
Do you want to reiterate what what your mission is?
I do.
Okay.
Just as soon as I find it.
He's
in
like,
my
oh no, I
copious
deleted
notes.
it.
Mission: locate child. Determine identity, because I type really fast. So it's determined identity. ID the threat. Neutralize the threat. So it seems the threat is at the station.
One more. You missed one.
Oh.
Make the outcome appear mundane.
Oh, yeah, true.
Cover it all up.
So we're gonna have to burn the station to the ground with everyone in it. Oh, it was a lightning strike.
Damn.
There's some bear smoking. Smokey the Bandit had a bad habit.
So are you guys walking? Well,
Yeah, we
obviously.
heading
We have no
back
other
then, or
option,
Lax
do we?
was
Yeah, we take a casual stroll back to the back to the ranger station.
I mean, is someone
Okay.
carrying this kid or dragging him along? Because
I drag him and say, "Let's go, Brandon."
okay, I'm
And
gonna
now-
stay like towards the back, by the way, of this because I am very suspicious of this kid that I cut open. Which I don't know if you guys remembered that, but I just did.
Oh, that's another thing that I. Okay,
You cut a
so-
kid?
I
no,
cut his hand.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You said did you say you took his hand?
I cut it.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
cut
No.
it off.
No, I mean like, did you? You're the
Oh,
one.
I held it. Yeah.
You held. So you see, like, as you guys like, I forgot to mention that, like, after you cut the hand and you had this conversation, it starts healing.
Oh, I definitely feel like that's important.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
that's another. That reminds me of another thing. Is I said that he was cold because of the rain. That is incorrect. He's actually hot, warm to the touch
Okay.
Because of
good.
the rain?
Because he's alive.
because of the very, very hot rain. No,
Oh, okay.
no, not like he's unnaturally warm. I should say.
He's got unnatural powers. He's got superhuman hearing.
So as we're starting to trot back to the station, I'm like, guys, remember when I told you about the tattoo on Brandon at the station and then Brandon here? He also just healed himself from that cut that I made. What's going on? How?
Are you in an infomercial?
Yeah, it definitely sounded like it.
For only $5.99, you can heal your hands too.
That's a deal.
It didn't work. I want my money back.
This hand healing thing's a scam. I think maybe we should try and get in contact with Agent Mission at some point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, do we have a way to do that?
No,
Yeah,
we
cell
have
phones,
our
right?
we have our contact, our Delta Green contact named Agent Jace.
Jeez. All right.
Right, Kevin?
Correct.
You seem upset that we know that information.
I do.
Yeah.
I think it
Oh.
was because we said, or you said Agent Mission. he's still lingering on that.
I have it written down in my notes as Agent Barnes. Agent Barnes, and then in parentheses, Agent Mission.
Yes. That was a funny clip that I posted.
By the way, I wanted to let them know about the healing if they didn't see it, but not as an infomercial person.
Right.
Okay.
So, yeah.
We'll do it better.
I'm like, well, but are we going back? How far back are we going? Are we running and I'm telling you this?
I can
Going.
So let's just say that you cut his hand like, a few minutes ago, and then you went to go grab his hand to like take him there, and you realize that you grabbed his hand that you cut, and it's like it's like the cut is gone, almost like there's like barely a scar there.
Okay. I'll say that actually Chris's character saw that because I'm staying away from this kid. I still don't trust him.
Okay. Yeah. Chewie's kind of throwing caution in the wind. I mean, he's got to save this kid. All the weirdness. I mean, he's seen plenty of weird stuff, so he's just grabbing his hand and going.
Okay, so he doesn't notice.
I mean, I think I may have noticed, but like there's more pressing issues right now, and so it's like that needs to be dealt with later.
Okay. All right, so running back to the station.
Okay, so since I fixed the distance on the map, I can tell you that it's about 1.4 to 1.5 kilometers back to the trailhead station. How long would that take? I don't know. That's a good question.
How many miles is that?
I think we're running through the woods, and we have a kid with us. It'd probably take us more like 20 minutes.
Yeah. That's what this website says. Well, let's add 5 minutes because of the brush and the rain.
Okay.
Okay,
How
so
about that?
we're at
So about
25 minutes,
5:25,
so it's like
5:15.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, 5. All right, so you get to the trailhead station. You see there's people, you can see people in the windows on the first floor, but nothing seems out of the ordinary right now. Mm-hmm. You do see lights on both floors. But other than that, you don't hear any screaming or anything right now. And nothing seems out of the ordinary.
I'm going to go up to like
fuck is
some
going on?
windows, try and like look in to see what's going on.
You're just going to be... you want to roll a stealth to not be seen? Or do you care that if you're seen or not?
I feel like I don't care. Like, because it seemed
Yeah, you...
frantic.
So, yeah, you see people just like... these are like from backpackers from the campground. Mm-hmm. Most, like 90% of them are backpackers. There's maybe a handful of rangers. And you just see them, like, milling about. You do see some people that may look like... what's the word I'm looking for? They look like... maybe
A man?
Yeah, they look like a man, maybe a woman. They seem like some of them may have seen something that, they look like, that's the word I'm looking for. They're not exasperated, but like
Haunted.
Confused. Mystified.
maybe confused, haunted.
Constipated?
Yeah. Constipated would be also a good one.
It's time to go poop.
But nothing seems out of the ordinary all that much.
I usually have a haunted look when I have to poop out in the woods.
It's true.
Okay. Can I
okay.
see who was the guy that we heard, the ranger? What's his name? I forget.
Park Ranger Doug.
Doug?
Ranger
Is
Doug.
that the one that?
You do not.
Okay, he's not there.
You do not see Ranger Doug.
Damn it.
Okay.
That's who I want to talk to.
But there's also a second floor, so.
All right, look in that one.
Okay, I start climbing.
Yeah,
I fall and I bust my ankle.
Listen,
Art imitates life.
Roll sanity.
Yeah, I mean, I get back to the group. I'm like, they look fine. I don't know what's going on.
we should go in there. We should find out. We're not going to learn anything if we're sitting here peeking through the windows.
Yeah, but I don't know about you guys, but I remember them chasing us down when they stole our Jeep and stole their Jeep.
Listen, we have a duty to do here. We have to find out what is going on, and we have to take care of it. It's worth the risk. If nothing else, Delta Green can come in and clean up after us or something.
Okay, you think that they'll come in and help us?
What else is it that you propose that we do?
Look, if I'm being honest, I have no clue what the hell's going on. We're supposed to figure out what's happening, and hold on, Brandon, are you doing okay? I know that was a long run.
Yeah.
Does he seem like exhausted, like winded at all, or?
I mean, no more than a normal child.
That just had to run a mile or whatever it was. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He's as winded as a normal child would be after a
Okay.
1.5 kilometer run.
Yeah, however long that is. Okay.
So not at all. He's like, let's run 6 more
Right.
kilometers and then I'll be tired.
Look, I personally, I need a minute. If you want to go in with him, that's fine.
Well, I don't know if we should take him in there because there might be another... You remember? Like, wasn't there another child in there that looked just like him?
I really feel like you didn't believe me when I said that.
But that's
Yeah.
what you said.
Yeah, I mean, if... Okay.
Look, I don't know if there is a doppelganger in there. But what I do know is that we have to hide this. We have to keep this a secret. And so if you think that there is another little boy in there that looks just like him, then maybe we should go in and do some recon first, just in case that you're right.
That's fine, but who's going to watch the kid, okay? I didn't sign up for babysitting.
I'll watch him.
All right. Latch, do you want to go inside with me?
To where the screaming and...
I mean, unless you have another plan, let's see if...
I do not, okay? Let's just get that straight. I am completely out of my element here. I deal with locks. Not multiplying children and screaming ranger stations.
Okay, how about let's let's see if there's like a maybe a second floor entrance from outside. Maybe go around the building.
Didn't you just break your ankle?
Look, the adrenaline makes me not feel the pain, okay? Yeah.
Latch is reluctant, but I guess, yeah, I mean, we gotta do something.
Yeah.
Instead of doing nothing. Right, Kevin?
Right.
I kick open the door. I stealthily kick open the door.
All right. Are you... So you're just walking in? Is that...
No, I think we were gonna like check around the building to see if there was like another entrance or like staircase or something to get up to the second floor, maybe.
I don't think there was.
Well, how about you let us walk around the building and we'll find out.
There's a dumpster in the back you could climb up and then
Oh yeah, you're
get
good.
into the window. Although I don't see any windows on the back side, so you're gonna have to skirt around the front.
Yeah, the only window is the bathroom window, which is at a catty corner, so you probably have to jump and break your ankle again.
Well, you got a spare ankle.
Oh man.
We got 2 attempts at this.
All right. Who's good at disguising themselves?
What is that skill? Well, I'm staying with the kid unless somebody else is going to, so I'm out, I guess.
I mean, I'm a sneaky guy and I'm good at talking to people, so I guess I'll go in. You said when she looked through the window, it was all normal in there?
Yeah, on the first floor, it was mostly normal.
Like
Yeah.
people seemed like they saw something maybe, but they were all calm, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Either that, I mean, I can stay with the kid, but she's not going to like it.
Alright, I'm going in. I'm tired of talking about what to do. Let's
Just
do
do
it.
it.
I walk in.
All right. You walk
Stealth-like.
Stealth-like. What's your stealth?
70.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's just say you're going to blend in with the people.
Yeah,
How
I'm
about-
just a regular dude that's soaking wet and out of breath.
So what's your plan when you get inside? Are you going to try and
I'm going to try
Listen-
and locate the other Brandon.
locate the other Brandon? Okay.
Because we are looking for a Brandon that has a small tattoo on the back of the neck of 3 green squares.
There it is.
Yes. Okay.
Notes, baby!
So can you see the map?
Yup.
Are you just going to like search the whole first floor? Is that you're just kind of like
I'm blending, baby.
just blending in, looking around the first
Oh.
floor?
That's not the right thing. Yeah.
Shoot some pool, watch some TV,
Okay,
grab some more
so
pizza.
walking through these people, there's like, I want to say it said 20 to 30 people that are in here. You might hear a conversation of like, what would they say? It would be like,
Goo goo
like
gaga.
did you see what happened? Or but most of the people who are like talking down here didn't see anything. If you are you going to try and eavesdrop on any of the park rangers? There's like a handful, like 2 maybe 2 or 3 down
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, Harlan, like, he gets his back towards them and then just keeps, like, inching back to try and eavesdrop as hard as he can.
Okay, let me double check one thing. So yeah, you hear them talking about. You hear them talking, and you're like, okay, something definitely did happen here. And then you hear them mention Tomika and first aid, and then you hear the words like, what happened to this kid? You hear, thank God for Doug. Yeah, so you hear like a conversation, like you can generally hear what they're saying, like get the gist of what's they're saying, but it's not like the full details of what happened. Does it make sense?
Yeah. So something happened to Tomika, and Doug saved the day. Good on you, Doug. I continue making my way through the area. I guess I'm gonna go upstairs if I can sneak up there.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll a stealth.
Roll a stealth.
Yeah.
26 under 70.
Okay. So you head upstairs, and straight ahead of you, in the bunks, as soon as you get to the top of the stairs, you see Tomika, and she's got like burns on her arms and her and you can see that her park ranger suit, or not suit, uniform is like burn, like it had burn spots, but it's not like it's more like not fire burns, but like acid burns.
Oh no.
And then you see to your right, you see Doug in a chair looking into the hallway that's like directly behind the stairs, just looking like staring back into the room that you can't see into.
Okay.
In front of you, you see like a residue on the floor.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna know anything about residues. Unless... Is it poop?
It's not brown. So.
Okay. Can't be poop then.
Or
unless, is it green?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, man. I think my best course of action is to get some real answers. Is Ranger Tomika conscious, or is she, like, out?
She looks to be out.
Okay. I'm just gonna go up to Ranger Doug.
Okay. You're gonna walk up to him and just say, "Hey, what's up?"
I'm gonna do that thing where, like, the thing that I do to Des all the time, where I walk normally, but to her, it's just like I appeared behind her.
Very scary.
Okay. So yeah,
Harlan's very stealthy.
He's naturally quiet. I do that to people at work all the time, and I'm like, "How did you not hear me?" Yeah, he turns around and is like, oh God, you scared me.
Doug, I heard you were in trouble. What happened?
So...
Come on, Doug. It's me.
Sorry.
Just open up. Confide in me.
I did make one mistake. The residue is at the...
it is brown.
It is brown. It's when Ranger Doug pooped his pants.
Oh no!
The residue is actually, it seems to be like coming out of the bathroom. It's that's where it was.
That's another
so appropriate.
So yeah. Oh, it's not brown though. Ranger Doug, he says, when earlier, few minutes ago, Tomika was trying to have Brandon, or the child. He doesn't know that he shouldn't have said his name. So does he know that you know about the child? I don't remember. We'll just say he says. So earlier we found a child, and a few minutes ago Tomika was, or my park ranger over there was going to. He's like shooken up, and he was trying to give the kid a bath, and when she did, something happened. I from downstairs I heard her screaming, and I came up here. There was this thing that she said had come out of the kid. This white blob just like came out of him apparently and was like attacking Tomika. It was like wrapped around her and burning her. And I was like, I was fighting, like trying to kick it off of her, and eventually I did, after it had knocked her out, and then it just dissolved, and he like points to where this residue is. It was like, I don't know how to I've never seen anything like it. The kid is in there and we're quarantining him. I am honestly at a loss of what to do.
That sounds like a traumatic experience, Ranger Doug. I'm glad that you're okay. The kid, is he still... He's still conscious and everything?
He went... apparently he was like right after this, right when I got up here, he was having some type of seizure or something, but since he has like... He came back. But I don't want that happening again. So yeah. I quarantined him in this area over here.
And he's been here the entire time?
Yes. He's like... you're making him nervous, so he walks around the corner and he's like... He's still there.
Okay. Alex doesn't know any other questions to ask here.
Um.
And he says, like, this is off topic, but did you guys see anybody take one of our vehicles?
Arlen just completely straight-faced. He's like, no.
All right. Well, if you guys see anybody driving one of our Jeep Wranglers, I don't remember what it was. They are not park rangers, so be warned.
Okay. I don't think you're going to have to worry about that.
Why is that?
I just planning on staying in here the rest of the storm, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Bad out there. Stepped outside for a smoke and look what happened to he's like, he's still drenched. Listen, Ranger Doug, I'm gonna need to talk to that kid.
Why is that?
Listen, I'm here for you, buddy, okay? I'm your friend. And I just need to understand what's going on here. You said some kind of blob came out of a kid.
Well, if that happens again, it's on you.
Hey, Doug, I just want to know that you got my back if this kid blobs me.
And he's like, I'll get him.
Oh god.
No. He's like,
you're a good man, Ranger Doug.
I'll put one into you, one into him.
Well, maybe let's hold off on the first one.
No, he's like, he's like,
I won't let you suffer.
He's like, I'll do my best.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna talk to the kid.
Okay. So yeah, you walk around the corner here, and the kid is like, you could tell he did like. It seems like he looks. What's your human? Is it good?
70?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he looks like confused, scared, not sure what's happening, that kind of thing. And he like looks at you as you turn around, and he's like, like rubbing his hands, not sure what to do.
Hey there, guy. How's it going? Heard you had a rough night.
And he says, "What do you want?"
Just here to talk, okay? No need to blob anybody.
He looks at you confused.
Yeah, I look back confused. Listen, Brandon, there's some weird stuff going on here, right?
Weird stuff?
Yeah. Do you remember anything that's happened in the past couple hours?
I remember I didn't want to go in that hot water. I don't know why. It feels bad. And then the next thing I know, I was on the floor.
Okay. And do you remember anything of how you got here? I wasn't there to talk to him the first time, right? So
Right. He's like to this building?
Yeah.
The Rangers found me.
And you don't remember anything before the Rangers finding you?
I remember being with my parents And then a lot of stuff that I can't exactly remember.
Yeah, I really don't know what else to try and do here.
This could be cut or whatever, but I would almost just maybe look at the tattoo, confirm it's the kid I saw earlier, and then come back to us and just let us know what's going on. Because, I mean, I assume that I probably told you I was asking him questions before and he didn't have any information.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, hey, I know I'm a weird, strange man to you, but can I look at your neck?
Okay.
I just confirm the tattoo is still there, and then it's the same one that Des described.
Mm-hmm.
Or, sorry, V described.
What is your search or medicine?
Search 20%, medicine 0%.
You want to roll search too?
Okay. Is 00 just 0 then?
That's 100.
Well, I have 00 and a 3.
Oh, that's 3.
Okay.
You got a 3. Okay.
3.
So yeah, you see along with the tattoo that she described, you also see the crisscrossing scars on his, like, he has a shirt on, but like around the tattoo you see the crisscrossing scars.
Okay. So this is original Brandon. Maybe. Maybe not original 1980s Brandon, but the first one that we saw. Okay, well, have fun. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I think your parents are still on their way.
I hope they get here.
Okay, I leave. I run away.
He runs past us.
All right. I guess when you walk past Doug, he's like, "What happened?"
That kid doesn't know shit.
So, just shit came out of him, but not actual shit, but shit that can kill you? How does this make any sense?
It does make sense.
What?
And I'll tell you why later.
Well, why can't you tell me now?
Because
I don't know yet.
I'm not sure. But I'm piecing it together. Instead of just sitting there like the rest of the park guests, doing nothing.
Okay.
Listen, Doug, I grasp him by both shoulders, and I pull him in close. You gotta stay strong, Doug. There's people down there, they're counting on you. Alright?
Okay.
Alright. I'll be back later. Don't forget about me.
He's like, who are you? Damn it.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm going to make sure the kid does not go anywhere. Well, I'm going to say, just because there's a park ranger that comes up and tends to Tomika. I forget her name, but you don't know her name. Her name? Yes. Yeah. she's a female. Comes up with like a med kit, like is bandaging, maybe doing some bandaging. You know, the things that you do to burns.
Okay.
You know, anti-burn cream, is that a thing? That sounds like a thing.
Yeah. Silvadine.
But I just walked past her.
Okay.
I'm gonna get past that whole thing and get back to my companions.
Okay, you go back out in the rain that they've been standing in the whole time.
Oh man, it's finally starting to get dry. I was doing really well blending in, just leaking on the floor over there. The Rangers are like, guys, do you feel like that soaking wet guy is trying to listen in on us?
I totally forgot about that. That's funny. Oh, jeez. All right, you get back to your compatriots. Now what?
Okay, I'm going to relay most of that information. I'm going to relay all that information.
All right.
It's the same Brandon we saw the first time. He shot goo out of himself at one of the Rangers, and it like acid burns or something.
So you're saying he ejected acid from his body?
Yeah. I mean, whatever we're dealing with here, it doesn't like hot water.
Am I able to use my occult knowledge to figure out what this is in any way?
Or maybe things that were like similar to that?
If you want to roll, roll it.
Okay. I'm going to be using my dice roller on my phone because I'm too lazy to get out of my chair and grab my dice.
Okay.
Because I haven't played in a month and forgot to grab them.
Jeez.
Wow.
That is a 19 under 30.
All right.
So you're like putting all this like evidence together, and you remember reading a book about not only is a legend of these Native Americans.
Temple?
Yeah. This book that someone wrote down from that was told to them by the Sioux about these moon-faced people. This sounds very similar to that story. So it's not only is it handed down from the Native Americans, but it's their interpretation of a legend. So this may or may not be related. It could be just like something that the Sioux had made up to explain a natural phenomena, or it could be these things were real and they're here or something. But it's some of the evidence matches with that, but not all of the evidence that you've gotten from what's happened here.
Listen, these sounds like something that I read from a book once. These moon-faced people. But he still does not quite match up very well. I cannot place my finger on it. It's driving me crazy.
You said you had 20 in the cult?
30.
30? Okay.
Yeah. These blob that come out of him, it's He's gone now?
It dissolved into poop residue.
How sure of his recollection are you? Do you think he's like filling in things? Maybe. Do you think this is imagination because he cannot cope with something? I don't know how reliable these testimony is.
Well, I mean, according to Ranger Doug, he kicked the blob off of the other ranger.
Jeez, I wish I knew more about this legend, but I wasn't really paying attention when I read the book.
Did they say, like, did it just happen, or did something trigger it? Because I don't know about you guys, but we have a kid right here that might also be able to do that.
You're saying that we should throw him in some hot bath water?
I did. Yeah, you did relay that, didn't you? That it was like a hot water shower or something that he didn't like.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we can learn more about it that way.
It's. I wonder if I will be able to go up there and, maybe. We need some sort of distraction or way to get him out of that room, so that we can go up there and do a little more investigation. V, you have a background in journalism, right?
Yeah.
Do you think there's any way that you could use that to, like, maybe get them down there to distract them? Why don't we go up there and do something? I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here.
Look, I mean, if I know anything about people, they do like their 15 minutes of fame, so maybe I can say I need to interview them for, like, a paper or something. Maybe they'll come down, sit with me for a few while you can take a look at stuff.
I don't know, Latch. Do you think there's anything else that we can learn up there? Is this worth more time? It's crazy, but it seems like the mystery is right here. I don't know that going anywhere else is going to make a difference.
Yeah, I don't know. Chewie, it's... I told you, man, I just know locks.
I think, maybe there's value, in seeing these two keys together. And at the end of the day, if there's some sort of traumatic experience from it, it'd be easy enough to explain to the child, like, you are just delirious, you have a fever. So, I wonder
what
if we
about
should...
all of the other people that would see two kids?
I think we need a distraction to get up there. Where are all of the other people? Are they in the room to the east? Do you think we could get upstairs without being seen?
I mean, I can. I don't know about the three of us.
We need some sort of distraction. That's what we need.
I mean, not that... I don't know if... Not everyone is comfortable with photos, but I could try and spin it that I'm writing a story about the park, and maybe some of the park goers, I can get, like, a group photo, get everyone together, and then clear up the staircase or something so you guys can maybe go past without anyone noticing.
Look, I say we try that, and if it doesn't work, then I can, as a first responder, bust in, rush upstairs as fast as I can, and if we need to, we can distract Ranger Doug with something else. Keep him at bay. He's not feeling well, and maybe keep him out of the way. Any other park rangers that might come in, they can they can check out Tamika. That would be their distraction. But I think we need to get up there with the other kid. So I think at first we try, maybe V, you doing your distraction. But if that does not work, then we just bolt upstairs and see what happens.
Okay. We could also say that we saw someone take another car, or maybe the one that they're looking for. Maybe it'll send them on their way to go track them down.
That might work. Latch, you said he did ask you about the vehicle.
Yeah?
Clearly it's on his mind. Maybe that'll get him out of the door. Unless anybody has any other ideas, I say we'll go with you.
I mean, I'm at a loss personally, so I'll turn to you. You have more experience than I do.
Yeah, Latch just kind of shakes his head, holds his hands out, and he's just like, I don't have anything better. I guess let's try it.
All right, let's do it. And if anybody asks, you can just say that you got an anonymous tip from one of the people inside. That's how you found out so fast.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in then. You guys just try to make it through the crowd. Just keep an eye out. I'm gonna try and get everyone off to a side room.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I'll have the kid like cover up, like his head a little bit, and we'll just kind of wait at the doorway for like a signal or an opportunity to go. Just run right up the stairs.
Okay.
And then I guess Latch, you could like, tell the ranger that you saw somebody out there with a vehicle or something, and maybe that'll be enough to get us up there.
Okay. I'm gonna start to blend.
Ignite.
Dripping. Water dripping everywhere.
All right. Yeah, I go in there and there are other rangers at the main level, right?
There's a handful. There's like 2 or 3.
Okay. I'm going to go up to the nearest one, introduce myself, and just say, hi, I'm actually, I'm writing an article about our local parks and the rangers that help keep everything intact and running smoothly. I was hoping that I could actually get everyone over for like a group picture and maybe get some statements, maybe some quick interviews from you guys, just to kind of help piece this story together. Do you mind helping me kind of get everyone gathered together over here? The lighting's great.
The lighting's Is there like a persuasion skill?
Yes.
Yeah, persuade.
Okay, it's not horrible.
All right.
I have a 50% persuasion skill, so hold on. That's going to be a 39, so it's under.
Okay. So yeah, he says, "Oh, so who do you write for?"
Oh, it's actually an independent blog, but I actually did work at one point with the New York Times, so I have some pretty great connections.
Okay. Do you just want to dust just the Rangers? You want
actually, if I could get everyone, I know it's kind of it's very rare that you get this many park goers and rangers together in one place. So I think it would be cool to show this sense of community.
Okay. Well, we have for some reason a hockey or a soccer goal in one of these rooms. Let's go in front of that.
A soccer goal?
Yeah, do you see that on the right side of the screen? It's right there with the soccer ball in front of it.
Okay. Yeah, why not?
And okay. So yeah, that happens, and then what was the plan after that?
We were going to rush upstairs, and I think Latch was going to try to convince Ranger Doug to go chase somebody down.
Okay, so yeah, you lead all these people to the opposite side of the house, of the cabin, from where the stairs are. You guys, as soon as you see them heading that way, you head up the stairs. And Ranger Doug is just sitting there. I forgot to mention he does have a few burns himself on him, but they look to be superficial, and he's been patched up slightly. And he turns to look, and he sees both of you, right? Or
I can't remember what this upstairs looks like. If I have a place to kind of
scroll down.
Oh, okay. So he's in the big room to the right, the east side?
He's right there, on a chair, looking this way.
Okay, so on the way up the stairs, I look to the child and say shh, and try to guide him to hide behind me as much as I can. So I assume he's going to see us. There's no other way around that. But yeah. I'm staying behind Latch and letting Latch take the lead.
Okay. He's like, did you find anything? Find out anything?
You know what, Ranger Doug? I sure did.
Okay. What did you find out?
Putting the pieces together. Figuring stuff out. I did see that Jeep that you were talking about earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like they were heading up towards the dam.
He goes fuck. Okay.
Is there something wrong with people joyriding up to the dam?
Well, the fact that they don't own the vehicle, and we now have to go find out where they are now. Hopefully they are still there. Do you mind watching to make sure the kid doesn't leave while I go down and find someone to head that way?
Doug, buddy. Of course, I got your back.
Thank you. I don't. You probably saw her, but Tomika's over there laying down. If she wakes up, let me know.
You got it, Ranger Doug.
All right, and he heads downstairs. Past you and another child? Is that what's happening?
I'm trying to hide the child behind me as much as possible.
Okay.
So I imagine you guys are actually pretty close to each other, Latch and Chewy, and then maybe your angle.
I'm gonna have him roll a die and see what happens.
Okay.
You kind of have that kid covered a little bit, right?
Yeah, I had his head covered, and I'm just trying to keep him as close as possible.
I'm sorry, I rolled a 1.
Oh.
You could just try and play it off oh, this is my nephew or my son, but his head's covered because it was cold out.
So yeah, he's as he's walking by, he sees the kid, and he's like, "Oh, who's this? I don't remember seeing him with you earlier."
Oh,
did you find the kid from earlier?
No, unfortunately, we're not able to. This is a friend of my family. His name is Domino.
Domino. Okay.
Yeah, he was just feeling a little bit, a little cold. We were outside. He was playing with his soccer ball. We couldn't find a net. I don't know where it went. So.
We have one downstairs. We brought it in for the because of the wind, you know.
Lo siento, Domino. You know, it's the way it goes sometimes. Anyway, he just want to come in and warm up a little bit, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then he walks down.
What a stupid plan.
That's what we got.
I literally gave you an out, and you didn't take it.
Nope, can't be that.
All right. So, you guys are standing at the top of the stairs. What do you do?
Push our Brandon into the other Brandon.
Oh my god.
Fight.
They mutate into a white blob.
All right. I gotta roll a few dice, if you'll excuse me.
Kid Brandon
Are you
fights.
actually... So you're taking the other kid to see the other kid in the kid room?
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
the plan that Chris came up with.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I wanted to shove them into each other, but okay, let's just roll the dice.
Ooh, I think you guys might have lucked out.
It doesn't mutate.
That's how I feel very lucky in this situation.
Oh, no, you didn't. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I mean, I feel like I have lucked out because something's going to happen, so...
Okay, so what happens is... So you bring the kid that you found and bring him to the room, and you basically just see what happens. Is that what's happening?
That's the plan.
So
that's Chris's plan.
you see the kid that was in the room. He looks at the other kid and is very confused. And okay, great. He's doing great. He you see him look very, very confused, and he's like, "Who are you?" And the other kid is... Am I gonna have to roleplay this? They both look confused at each other, and one of them asks, "Who are you?" And they're looking at each other super confused, and he's like, "I'm Brandon." And there's you. I don't know what's gonna happen. The
You're like, no one ever wants to put these two together.
they're just looking at each other, just super confused. And
My dad's an accountant.
they're obviously 6 years old and confused, but they both passed their sanity checks. No, I lied. One failed its sanity check, but then there was something else that might have happened. But so one is just almost freaking out. He's like, "Who?" He's he's backing away. The one who was already in the room, he's the one backing away. He's do you see those boxes in the room? He goes up against the boxes.
Well, I was really hoping somebody would morph into a monster. At least it's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of.
This is my what was you say, brother?
This is Domino.
Domino.
This is Domino. He's a very cool kid. He is clearly not you, so there's no reason to be afraid.
And he looks up to you. "I'm Brandon."
Yeah, that's right. Domino Brandon. Do you, Latch? Do you mind maybe take him into the other room? This is my friend. He just wants to wash up a little bit. He's been outside in the woods. It's a little cold. Is that okay? Little boy.
Oh, little boy.
And you're the little boy.
What, are you trying to get his character killed or something?
I'm just trying to get them out of the same room at this point.
Oh, okay.
I mean, honestly, I'm just getting ready. I'm like trying to find a blob that's going to jump on this kid and eat him so we can just leave. Because I don't know what the hell's going on.
Chris is like, look, my character would not want to kill these kids, but I right now kind of do.
Pretty much.
What time is it? It's probably like 5:30, 5:45.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. Been a while.
Oh, wow.
Been a while. You hear footsteps coming up the stairs. Someone was leading the other kid out to the front, right? Out to the main.
Yeah.
You're coming up the stairs. You see one of the not park rangers, and that's a male. Oh my, god damn it! He looks to be in his mid-30s. He's white, short hair, wearing like a polo shirt and and hiking and jeans maybe, and he looks like he has a determined look on his face, and he starts walking past you back towards Chewie.
Oh, hey, buddy. They've got that kid under quarantine, so I need you to hold up.
He just ignores you and starts walking back towards the kid.
I put a hand on his shoulder, and I pull him in close, and I say, hey, listen, I'm your pal, okay?
And immediately he hits your hands and starts continues walking back without making any noise, and he almost is fast walking now, and he walks past Chewie and goes up to the kid. I'm assuming Chewie, you gonna do something?
Hey.
And you see him just clock the kid to try and knock him out.
What?
Gosh, I don't know if I would have brought my gun in here.
Where would you be keeping it at this point?
Exactly. I don't even know how I kept it in my backpack to begin with. But I'm gonna rush in, I guess, and try to grab the dude because I don't have anything else with me. I don't think.
Hold on, I gotta make sure. Okay, yeah, with one swing, he knocks the kid out and goes to carry him. And
what the
hell? What did you say you were gonna do?
I'm just gonna try to grab onto him and stop him because I gotta protect kids, man. I mean, I'm in this fight because my brother is gone. So
okay, and
every child I can save.
Let's. I guess we'll go into initiative. So I need everyone to tell me what their dexterity score is.
Me too.
Oh wait, I think I might have. No, I do need. Hold on. Yeah, I do need everyone's dexterity score.
13.
17.
12.
So it's okay. Latch, you are going to act first.
Okay. Well, so I feel like I wouldn't have just stood there when he slapped my hands down.
Let's
I
make
was
sure,
walking after him.
Make sure your pawns are in the right spot. So I'd say you're right here. Maybe yeah. Chewie would have been right here. Where would
I was downstairs.
What?
I said I was downstairs.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, she had everybody in the other room.
Yeah.
She's our distraction.
Okay. All right. I forgot about that. All right. Yeah, Latch, what's your move?
Yeah, I feel like he's walking around the corner, like, I guess still just trying, like, questioning what this guy's deal is. Like, why is this guy being an asshole out of nowhere? But then as he walks around the corner and sees, like, the dude picking up the kid and trying to walk out with him, he's gonna try and stop him, because this kid is kind of central to our mission, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kidnappers are bad.
Let me...
I guess I'm gonna try and knock him out?
Okay.
Punch?
Unarmed?
Yeah, I don't feel like this is a situation necessarily just yet where I would need to escalate this to lethal.
We'll see.
Right? It's just I think as of right now, he just thinks it's some asshole.
He's got an axe. Oh, no. No, it's just a random pawn that I picked up. A free one.
Jesus Christ, he's holding a kid and an axe. So, yeah, can I move in and try and strike him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, yeah. What's your unarmed? Is it good?
Unarmed combat, 50%.
That's not bad.
Mediocre. Kind of a rough and tumble boy. 45?
Under 50.
Under
roll
50?
Roll damage.
I don't have my unarmed damage.
I think it's 1d4 minus 1.
Oh, okay.
Fairly certain. Hold on, let me think.
1 damage.
Nice. Those will, yeah, 1d4 minus 1.
Okay, I rolled a 2, so that's 1 damage.
Okay. So yeah, you do a little bit of damage, but he's still holding the kid. Chewie, you are next.
Well, Flash is he clocks him, and then he's like, put the kid down, buddy.
He's got still like this dead stare in his eyes. Doesn't respond.
Is unarmed combat just punching?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll punch him.
Okay.
This is my unsolvable mystery. Nope, I got 98.
That's no bueno. And he's just like gonna... Well, you're blocking, so he's just gonna try and like ram into you, Latch, since... I mean, actually, you probably moved up, right?
Yeah.
So he's just going to try and ram into you guys with some unarmed combat, but he's going to take a penalty because he's holding a child. That's not good. That is very bad. Okay, yeah, he like pushes into you, but doesn't like get any. He's like just kind of like trying to push you out of the way, trying to get through you, and fails. Obviously, V, you're taking pictures. Latch.
We cut downstairs and it's just me having a great time taking some pictures of people.
I forget why I'm here.
And then it's Latch.
Oh, man. You said this guy's got a dead look in his eye?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He's just like
he's got flies around his eyeballs?
Like his eyes are vacant?
Yeah. If you want to... What's your human?
70, I think?
Yeah.
70.
So, yeah, you get the feeling like that... Like... I don't know how to describe this. You have get the feeling that he... It's almost like... He's like sleepwalking, maybe something like that.
Yeah.
But he's
it's
not a barbarian, right? He's like
he's not a barbarian with a axe. No, just like he's instead of that axe, pretend it's a child.
He's just waving the kid around by the leg. I mean, I don't know if this is like a thing that has overcome a regular person, or if this is the ghost Indian man again, or I don't want to just like start shooting a guy. I guess I'm just gonna keep fighting with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Try and knock him out.
Do it.
Hey, listen, asshole! I said put the kid down. 70 and 0.
That's 70.
Okay. So 70 over my 50.
Okay, you punch the kid. No.
Punch the kid.
Chewie.
Punch him hard.
Chewie, what are you doing? You just gonna try and beat on him?
Yeah, you can't have a child. What? You are a crazy man. I don't know. This accent sucks. I punch. 11.
Critical!
40.
That's a critical.
Critical.
All right, roll
critical.
1d4 and -1, and then multiply it by 2.
All right, that's 1d4 minus 1 times 2 is 2.
Very nice.
Dang, we are strong.
Yeah,
It's been
you
a
are.
while since I've been in a gym.
What is your strength?
My strength is 13.
What's yours?
15.
Okay. He's gonna try and push through with a negative. He also got an 11. So yeah, he pushes through you guys, and he does. Okay, 1 minus 1 is 0. He does 0 points of damage. And so yeah, he's trying to get away, trying to run out towards the door.
Dang, we're done because all we can do is run up to him now.
You can. So in the rules, it says when you attack, you can move up to like 3 meters and attack. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think it's 3 meters, or maybe it's a meter. I don't remember. But you can move a little bit and attack. Yeah, it's in feet.
Still in feet.
Yeah. Might be.
Yeah, if it's a meter, that's too far then.
Yeah, it should be 3 meters. So you should be good. You both should be good to go. V, what are you doing?
Can I maybe faintly hear a noise upstairs, or am I just? I mean, I'm just thanking people for their statements at this point.
Okay. Roll alertness.
Okay.
With a -40.
That's why I have 40, so it's not
Okay, so
work.
yeah, you cannot hear.
I'm just taking statements, asking people
Okay.
how they got into this occupation.
I will roll a search.
Okay. At a -40?
No.
That is a 24, which is below 40.
Okay. You do realize that someone had you. So you remember taking the picture of the whole group,
yeah.
and you realize that someone is gone.
Okay.
That was in the group. And we're back up to Latch.
I continue my punch fest
Okay.
on this guy. I'm gonna turn around, run up, and slam jam. Punchy man. 91.
Oh, that's no bueno. That is no bueno. All right, Chewie, what are you doing?
Can I attack at this point, or am I blocked?
Sure, why not?
Are there windows up here?
Yeah, there should be the 3 right next to you.
Okay, just keeping that in mind. So yeah, I guess I'll try to punch through and get this guy.
All right, and you punch Latch. Man, it sucks.
Oh, Latch, I'm sorry, dude. No, I miss
I'm
Latch
used
because
to
I got a 70.
70 over.
40.
All right. Backpacker man. He's going to... I think you can move... It is 3 meters while doing something else. He can move 10 meters. Oh, what's that in feet? Please, someone tell me.
30.
30 feet?
Mm-hmm. Approximately. It's like 3.2 feet or something like that per meter.
Cool. All right. And that is his turn. And V, what are you doing?
Yeah, so since I noticed someone's missing, I go to excuse myself from this ranger I was speaking with, and I'm like, no, Ranger Greg, the joke, it's so much funnier that when you explained it to me. I get it. Look, I'm gonna go meet up with my friends. I do appreciate your time. But yeah, we'll catch up a little later. And she gets up and leaves to go upstairs.
Okay. We'll say you get to the next room or something.
Okay.
Latch and Chewy, I assume you run after the guy?
Yeah.
They've
I
got to
do,
be...
anyway.
Yeah. There is a disarm thing. If you wanted to...
And disarm him of the child?
Yeah, I just realized that. I don't know. How does that work? That's a good question. Let's find out together. Disarm. An unarmed combat roll attempting to make a target drop an object. This is possible only if your agent has both hands free and is in hand-to-hand range. Attempting to disarm also means your agent is parrying and blocking. See defense rolls on 53. So basically, you roll an unarmed attack, and then he rolls an unarmed attack to try and stop you. That make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get to the next round.
Can I, just to try and head him off at the pass, can I jump over the railing onto the stairs?
Yeah, let's do it.
What would you need of me?
That's a question. Athletics, is that a thing?
Yeah. He sure is.
Okay.
Athletics sounds good.
Eight. Under 70.
So yeah, you make it right about there.
Yeah.
You climb over this railing and try to head him off. And Chris, what do you want to just follow him?
Yeah, I'm not letting this kid out of my sight.
Okay. And then V, you get clear at the... We'll say you are now, I don't know, move your 10 feet or whatever. Or 10 meters.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
That's great. Okay. Okay, so now Latch. You just gonna wait for him?
I'm gonna push up the stairs just a little bit.
Okay.
So that I'm not letting him get too far. Oh, wait, I can head, like, up here and kind of block him, right?
Yeah. To the top of the stairs to block him?
Yeah. He does one of those cool parkour moves to get over the railing, and then lands on, like, 2 different steps. Total, like, hero move, and then he runs up the steps to try and, like, stop this guy from taking the kid.
And then Latch, what are you doing?
I'm Latch.
Or Chewy.
Did I close on him last time? Or we have to go up the steps here to get to this room?
You should have closed on him.
Okay. Then I would like to try to grab the child, I guess.
All right, disarm him?
Yep.
All right. He's going to roll Ooh. What'd you get?
97.
Okay, yeah, he got a 9.
Oof, this guy's good.
And because he had to use one of his action to block you, he can only move 3 meters.
Ha! You is not a waste. We will get your child, and you will be done.
And V,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Okay, so he's not coming down the stairs. He's going up further.
Oh.
Or
What? Who are you talking about?
He's walking towards the stairs down. He's walking towards
Okay.
down the stairs.
so I don't see anyone yet.
You see nothing.
We're still upstairs.
I'm gonna start heading up the stairs.
I've actually been doing this wrong. V should go before the backpacker, but I'll fix that next round. Latch. What's the plan, Neo Danio?
I'm gonna hold my ground.
Okay. Chewy.
I want to knock him over. And I
Okay.
do that with a... Yeah.
Are you knocking him over, or are you disarming
I
him?
want to knock him over if I can.
Okay. Do it.
I mean, he's waving a kid around wildly. His balance is probably off.
75. Jeez. Ridiculous.
Damn. You have to move up. But, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then
I stumble and fall.
okay. So now it should be V's turn.
Okay. I'm going to continue going up the stairs, and I assume I'm starting to hear more and more ruckus, so...
Yeah, you hear like running
Yeah.
upstairs.
So I'm trying to book it. Can I make it to the top, or not?
I don't know. You get right there.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's in meters now.
You're welcome. I don't know if it's the scale's right, but we're gonna find out poorly. So the backpacker man is going to draw an arrow. Damn it!
An arrow? Oh.
He's going to run into you. Wait. Yeah, he can only run that far, so he's gonna run up to you. And then Latch, what are you doing? You gonna poop on him?
Yeah, I guess I'll try and disarm him of a kid,
Okay.
right? So it's a opposed roll,
It is.
and I want to get higher than him, but under my number.
Correct.
24, under 50.
He got 91 over. So you hit, like, move his arm out, and he drops the kid who is unconscious, and the kid falls to the ground. But he's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And he totally is dying from internal bleeding. It's fine. Chewy, it is your turn.
Is there any dynamite nearby?
There is not.
Dang, I really want to blow something up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Only because I think demolition's... Oh, it's my second highest skill. Short of
You're gonna try
athletics.
to talk him out of it? Is that... Oh, athletics.
Yeah. Yeah. So, let's see. I guess... Okay, let me see how far I can get. Can I get to him? Nope, that's not right. I can move... Yeah, he's way farther.
Yeah. You can... That's one movement.
Okay. I guess I'll just close and put myself as much between him and the kid as I can.
Okay.
Trample Brandon as you get over there.
Okay,
Do not
V.
take- Do not take Domino.
Wait, no, that's not Domino.
Dominoes. First
He's-
off, not real. Secondly, the other Brandon is over here somewhere.
Listen,
Yeah.
they all look alike.
Yeah, he did, like, ignore that kid, just so you know. V, it is your turn.
Okay, so I have Latch in front of me,
Yes.
and then I see other people and some kind of commotion, and I'm like, what's happening? What's going on? And waiting for, like, an answer, she starts, like, scrambling to see if she has anything in her bag that can, like, help disarm this, like, the situation. She pulls out bug spray because she forgot her pepper spray at home.
Just gonna spray bug spray at this guy.
Now we're to find out if he's a bug.
That's that's a strategy. Yeah, this crazy guy came up here. He's trying to steal Brandon. One of them.
It's okay, we have a backup.
Yeah, hearing that, she shakes her can and pops off the lid. I don't know if, she tries to push Latch out of the way a little bit, like, watch out, Latch, cover your eyes.
Next up is the backpacker, who is going to pick up the kid. Yeah, that's bad. I'm sorry. And now it's Latch's turn.
Disarm again?
Okay.
Just have him drop the kid. This kid's gonna be real messed up if he doesn't also have self-healing powers. It's a 30 on one dice and a 0 on the other dice?
That's 30.
30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my.
Under 50?
I got 28. Which means you beat him out.
Oh.
Yeah, I beat him off.
Yeah! So he drops the kid again.
Ooh, sorry, Brandon.
Oh, man, Chewy.
I think you'd rather be dropped a couple of times than kidnapped.
Do you want to... What are you doing?
I'm gonna... Dang it, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna punch him.
Okay.
Knock him out!
No, nobody... You would never touch another child again. Once I do this to you. Come on, dice. Come on. 29 under 40.
Nice.
Got it.
There we go.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, no.
Just
Roll a d4, please.
That really hurt. 4, baby.
Nice.
So you did 3 points of damage.
I punched him
And
right
he's-
on the temple.
And he's dead.
And you knock him unconscious. Boom!
Bitch!
Oh my gosh.
Luckily, you didn't kill him.
If I weren't so pathetic and I missed 100 times, I would be excited right now.
And then, from downstairs, you hear screams again.
Oh my god.
And we'll see you next week.
No! We're gonna get downstairs and they're gonna be like, oh, nothing happened.
Look, okay, but my
Somebody
bug
pooped
spray's
it.
ready.
Heyo, Kevin here to thank our amazing patrons Renus, Tora, Ultrawave7, and iPosk. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support us, even through this short little break we had to take because of Dez's injury. I have been thinking about when we finish this adventure, we're going to do, and I've been asked by at least one of you as far as Patreon live streams. I do want to do a Patreon live stream where we go over this Delta Green scenario. So as soon as we finish this, we will post. We'll probably do it the week after we finish this. I'm thinking our next episode might be the last episode of this. So keep an eye out on the Patreon for a live stream in the near future. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Make sure to share with your friends and all that jazz, and I will see you next week.